Hey guys, what's up? Today we're gonna be playing Demon Souls. Now, before I get into this, I'm just gonna say I have a canker sore, so it's just a little bit harder to speak. Why did this have to happen when I'm gonna play Demon Souls and record it? I don't know why. Great timing, but anyways, our first episode is gonna be a little introduction to what Demon Souls is and its features with the PlayStation 5 controller. I know, right? Cool. Red and white. If you want to check out how that all happened, you can check out the other video I made. But we're gonna skip this. I want to show the character creation screen. We're not gonna delve into it too much because I can take like hours into creating a character. But I'll show you what are new things in it that are different from the old Demon Souls. Now, I haven't finished the old Demon Souls on PS3. I didn't finish the game, but I played quite a bit of it. So I'll go off of that. So here we have body type. We got the woman or male. Doesn't associate female or male. So just go with male. So I can enter player's name. You can see on here. Well, definitely on the PS5 itself. I will try to make sure the output is greatest quality. But obviously for the PS5, this game looks amazing. Like the lighting, the texture, the shadows, it's just amazing. The anti-aliasing, it's all amazing. So you got here your character's name, and of course you got your class here. You got your little gift, starting gift, and you can save your creations here. You got your foundation, so which is your body type. Here we go. You got your style of walking. This was cool. This was never there before. So this is more like, I think it's like more casual. This is like more like, yeah, I like, you know, I've got pride. You got your vocals, the lower vocals, and the higher vocals. Got your appearance. So you can see presets. Let's try to change preset. Oh, you can just, okay. So you can see by here, like even this one, for example, we'll look at the hair looks amazing, right? Like not all the hair looks amazing. Like this is pretty good. You know, look at this. Like look at the texture, right? It just looks all so well. The eyes and I'm saying this is not like, there's other games that are of course better with the character creation, but this from the past Dark Souls games have improved so much. Now it is nice to see all this. I like it. I think it's acceptable, but I do really enjoy the old style of character creation for Dark Souls because it was like, I feel like it wasn't complete, and I don't know, just the way it was put together, it just, you can make your character look so wonky and stupid and funny and scary and creepy, and it just felt better like that. Like that because of that character creation system, it made Dark Souls even more unique for what it was. That's what I think. And so you can see these, like these are pretty good. Like these are like well done. So you know, I can't give a disadvantage point for that. You know, it is what it is. And they're trying to compete, or what is the word I'm looking for, trying to stand with the other games of the character creations, if that's the right word. But yeah, so I don't know who we're gonna pick. I think we picked like a guy body, right? We can put a girl body, the girl face on there, so you can go it's like cyberpunk, do whatever you want. So we'll go maybe something like, I like this guy. This guy looked pretty cool. So here we got the skin, of course, the tones, colors, faces, different types. You got the brows, eyes, as usual, the mouth, jaw, hair color, face color, your skins and all that. So I want to show not just sword but also some magic. So let's go to magician. Yeah, magician. We'll start with, because this file I'm just gonna throw out after and use my main file. But let's use Recover some MP. Poison dart. Firebomb. Let's go with the firebomb. Foundation. Yeah, let's go like that. Let's make it B. And vocals. Yeah, let's go with E. Appearance. That's all there. Player's name. We'll just go put test 01. And we'll finalize this. And there's a little intro for here. There's also a little scene in the beginning.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. King Alan. Raise soul, please, not death. I shall guide you to the vision. So to me, all the old one practice
So here we're at the Outpost Passage, as it says. You can look at the bottom left, we have our weapon, our durability, we have the staff, and the little spell we can switch. We have our shield, we have fresh spice, recover MP, fire bomb, it is what it is. Crescent moongrass, there's that one, full and half. I believe, oh, here's our other menu. So we have all our stats, our whole inventory, ammo, rings, quick items. We got our inventory all categorized. There's our all status. What's cool is here we have the item burden, right? Equipment burden, that stuff. So now it limits you how much you can hold. In the old Demon Souls, I believe you couldn't, you could hold as much stuff as you want, but it's limited in this one now. This one I'll explain later. Call some cool settings here. You can play the game performance or visuals, so like makes it look better, but it doesn't really, like, it makes it look a little bit better, but not that much. So I go performance so I can get that 60 frames, but the game still looks amazing. Vibration, immerse, I have that like all the way up. We got our film grain. Here we go. You could turn this different, so we can make it look like, you know, did I change it? Let me go display, bright, summer, monochrome. Here, black and white. So that's cool, right? But yeah, of course, I like to change that once I play through the whole game at least once. So we'll have classic on. And you got your other stuff, subtitle and all that. I always put that on. But anyways, let's walk through here. Take our sword out. Take our healing out just in case. So, here's our first enemy. It's not gonna attack, we'll kill him. So, you know, we got your stamina gauge up top left. We got our mana. And we got our health. Now, stamina is drained by attacking. It's drained by running. It's drained by dodging. And you know, you got your shielding, you got your parrying, you got your regular attack, and you got your strong attack. You have your little this button here. It's forward standard attack. So some classes have different things that you can do with that, right? Forward and attack. Sometimes they'll like bounce back, sometimes they'll do that, push you off. If you stab enemies in the back, you get critical strike. You can also parry them and do a riposte, so that's a critical attack. So you can see here, it's just everything sounds great. It looks great. You can see the little tiny flies going around, the ripples in the water, the sound of it. You could hear the flies, the crickets, and the stone just looks amazingly high texture. The shadows and the lighting and the rays coming down. As you delve in, the sound changes from outside to inside. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. There we go, there's a blocking. And we collect this soul. So soul, of course, is, you know, it's like a currency that you use to buy stuff to upgrade. But if you lose it on the spot. if you can come back and get it, but if you die before getting it, you lose all of that. So it's kind of like a progression currency as well. In the back, you see there's a wander, a spirit who's died, I believe. Shows their most recent memory, I think that's how it goes. It makes sense, it makes sense. But we're gonna go up here. There's an enemy here. I'm gonna do a parry, just not yet. I'll try critical strike, will be a little bit more difficult. Here we go, just nice lighting here. Here, little creak creak. Walking up here, and of course the adaptive trigger and adaptive feedback. So it's not always there, because it's not like Astrobot where it's a game fully about the controller. But this game, it has some features, like if you hit the wall, it has a certain feedback vibration type. If you know, get hit by an enemy or you use certain items, like we're gonna use here. Look at this place. This place looks amazing. Like I said, I'm going to try show it the best when I do the output. But trust me, when you play on PS5, it looks amazing. And I'm not playing on 4K, I'm playing at 1080. But it still looks amazing. So there's this new feature. I thought there's supposed to be an enemy here. But anyways, there's a bonfire there, I believe. Or, no, there's not. New thing you can do in this game is this. Bolting. So that's pretty cool. And so we're on a new area here. If you remember, this is the area from the gameplay when they first released it. So we're gonna try to parry this guy. He's gonna do a jump, multi-slash, and then we're just gonna try to parry. Try again. Try again. Try again. I'm still trying to get better at it. I have been getting better at it, but I don't know. No, that's not gonna work. I still blocked it, but nope. Come on. There we go. So there's the pairing. There we go. So sometimes different way. There's cinematic kills. I think you have 2 or 3, maybe a little bit more different with each class. I don't think I could pair when he. Oh, I can. I do a little spin, camera lock on, just to make it a little cool. A little nice, cool technique there. We'll try it again. There we go. Let's go the other way. Do that. So yeah, parrying's really good, but of course, some attacks you can't parry, which relates to some enemies you can't parry, and some shields won't let you parry. Here we go, touching stone. Forlorn Post. So we're almost close to Nexus. Here we have a human. You wanna try parry him? No? Maybe. We'll use magic. How about that? So back off. There's a little bit of magic. Magic is very cool in this. Sounds very cool, looks very cool, and this is only basic magic. Here we have the water veil. So this puts you, drowns you in water, not drowns you in water, coats you in water. So I believe this is resistant to fire. Not total resistance, but make sure fire damage is lessened. I'm not sure if it gives any other cons, which is like heaviness. We still got our light roll, so that's good. Here we have this guy here. Take him out. Oh, I don't know what that. Oh, I was using the staff. My bad. There we go. Block him. We'll try to do a critical strike. We'll let him come attack. We'll try to go around him. Come on. Let him come here. It's cool. So the water that's dripping right now, I could feel it. Like the little trickles, the even and odd trickles, I could feel it on the controller very lightly. And of course it just faded out because the water stopped. Later on you get like a thing where you can light your sword on fire, and the vibration goes at the rate of the fire on your sword, so that's cool. So here we go. We got a little different enemy here, a little tougher one. We'll try to do a backstab here. There we go. that in there, kick him off. We'll back out a little bit. Let's see some magic. Back out. Here we go. Actually did some pretty good damage. We got his soul. And of course we still have the ragdoll, so that's cool. Let's just skip through this. Use magic on him. Might try to heal. Nope. Alright, we're gonna end this guy quick. Backstab, attack. Again. An attack. I wanted to jump back. There we go. So of course you got the little basic moves. So you have, if you press dodge and attack, dodge, attack, it does a little charge right there. If you run and you do attack, it jumps forward a little bit. Dash attack. There used to be like up, forward, and R2, so you jump and do a heavy attack, but it looks like you don't have that yet, or maybe they just didn't put it in this game. So we're gonna go up here, some staircase, and everywhere you go, it's so good. Like if you have a headset, like a pretty good one, and I recommend plug it into the controller, because the sound design driver is much better than the PS3 and PS4 one. It's upgraded and everything sounds so good, especially for this game. I can hear all the little detail sounds. You get a little chain, the little fire there, this guy breathing. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. See? I was pulled back a bit and I couldn't do anything because my stamina was totally drained. Here we got this guy. I'm going to push him back, attack, push him back, attack. Just disrupt this pose, basically. We're going to go through the fog wall here. I think I've said before. So I played already through this. Get this guy out of the way. Perfect amount of attacks, because after that last attack I totally had no stamina. We're gonna go collect this half moon grass. That fills us up a little bit more. We'll use the lighter version of it. Here we go through here. I love going through here. It just looks amazing, the way the god ray is coming in. The chandeliers are just turning just a little bit. You can see the little dust particles. You could hear what you're walking on, rocks, carpet. You can hear like the birds and trees, little leaves moving around. We go up here. We're gonna face our boss, Vanguard Demon. Gonna go around them. Let's try to get one attack on him. Oh, we survived. Hey, we survived again. Let's see how much oh, that's pretty good damage. Do it again. Gonna try attack again. Dodge that out of the way. Half moon. Uh-oh. Ooh, we dodged that. Dodge that. I'm surprised how well I'm doing right now. Wow. Alright, lock off. Lock on. If I beat him like this, that'll be crazy. But probably not. There we go. Oh, he missed. There you go, big attack. Double attack? No. Store MP. Dodge that. Store MP again. I'm going to use some more magic. I wonder if there's a... Oh, there's a quick attack. Use magic. If I beat him like this, I will be pretty happy. I'm surprised we don't use any stamina. Oh, there he hit me, and I'm dead, right? Yeah. So there is a possibility of beating him. I have to try again, but I'd be happy to try to see what happens if you do beat him. I think the same thing would happen in Bloodborne. is the wolf in the beginning, if you remember. He's very beefy and very strong. But there was a point I beat him and I was able to go outside, but only so far before I had to actually die to return to a hub and then progress. I think the same thing would happen here. If you beat the beast, you would only go so far and then you'd have to die to come back here. But I'm not exactly entirely sure. Maybe they could have changed it this time around. Maybe if you beat this guy, you get a lot of souls. You get his soul. And then you have to die to come back. But of course, if you have his soul, maybe you could do something with it, which is Dark Souls 3. You could use boss's soul to get transform Megafy, something like that. You could use it to turn it into a weapon, a shield, and a ring. So I'm not sure what you can do it with it in this one. But either way, if you can't, you can use that soul of his to most likely level up a lot, buy a lot of stuff, and the souls that you get for killing him. But that will be a video for next time. But of course, you can't go back because, however, by capturing demon souls, you can your corporeal body. You'd have to start a new game. I think that's the only way that you can beat them over again. To try again is keep starting a new game and running straight to them. Now we got the next to abiding. What is that? Is that a ring? I'm not sure. Is it ammo? Is it an item? Let's check. Next binding. Maybe that's what we get to increase, bring our health to half. Another quick thing here. So there's all the tips over here. So playing the old Dark Souls, of course, they never try to give you tips. If you found it, you found it. But there's ways to go, like in Dark Souls 2, where you can go straight and like you'll never know like how any buttons work and what they're supposed to do and exactly work. And of course, the inventory system in the older Soul games, they didn't tell you really what they did. You'd have to use it and figure it out. Some did, of course, but most of them didn't. And that was cool because you basically self-explored, because you like use an item like, okay, now I know what it does next time when I have that again and stuff like that. And with this one, it's more now like really in your face, tells you what to do, and videos of how moves work and all that stuff. It is more simplified, so that kind of sucks, but you know what, it's okay because I feel like it's a little introduction. The introduction for the game, they make it much more simpler so that new players can get into. But let's talk to this guy. That new players can get into, but then they revamp difficulty up pretty high. You know, for truly demon souls. Okay, so we'll skip this guy. We'll go to the next area. I'm not gonna spend too long here because I've already finished the area, but it's a cool area. You go through the castle. There's 2 dragons you see some new enemies. You see one guy with the fire sword. You see the slob knight, which has a big shield. It's like a glob with a shield, with a spear. Here's this dragon. And here, right here, there's a secret item over there. Nothing too great. And of course, in Dark Souls, you know, there's areas where you shouldn't go. I shouldn't say you shouldn't go. Oh, I forgot my magic on. It's not where you shouldn't go, but obviously that area is going to be difficult, and because of the enemy. Now, that area will either grant you leave, sometimes nothing. Sometimes there'll be a very good item, whether it be a weapon, you know, ring, or item. It could be a shortcut. So it's at your own risk. I love exploration games, and I love when there's different multiple paths to take. So it being non-linear basically. We'll heal up. Oh, accidentally pressed that too many times. This guy will jump. We'll carry him. Ooh. Hiya! There we go. Okay, this guy's item. Don't have to worry about too much of this stuff. Another guy up here. Will jump. His friend will jump. Attack him. 3 enemies. Take this guy out quick. Back off. Switch some magic. Look at that. That's cool, right? Here's this guy with the flame sword. Take him out. And of course, you can get hurt by fire in this, right? You go too close to the fire. I guess that's on the ground. So here we go. This side's blocked. So you'll go through there from the other side. You hit the chains down. You drop those bodies. They'll drop some loot. There, he's just almost dying. Oh my god. Let's heal up. So this class, of course, it's not as built well in the toughness. I mean, you got an okay sword. You got your spell. So over here, you got some enemies in there. This is a shortcut. Later you open, you go through, then to get to the other side. But there's no bonfires within this place. Here we go, there's an enemy here. I know one of these enemies, yep, he likes to, oh, I guess they both. Usually it's only one of them like to do that. So it's a little cool thing. So these guys attack you, right? And it's usually, oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna save that. I didn't know that falling onto somebody like that hurts them. Yeah, there's no jump attack, which is weird. That's okay. I think it's going more old Demon Souls, which those features weren't available. So the human went insane because there's these demon slayers, right? That take your soul, took the soul, man's soul, and it left them, you know, going crazy. No soul, made them crazy, and so they just did crazy stuff, like to just attack anybody. So hence why that human, regular human, attacked me, because he's lost his soul. He's went crazy. And as the Dark Souls games has went on over and over, you know, Demon Souls 1, 2, and 3, they weren't very upfront with the story, but as more Dark Souls games came out, they told more and more story, more upfront with it, rather than just leave it in the back. I don't mind that. Of course, I like the lore, but I'm here for the gameplay, honestly. But then I like to go and watch videos of people who's go full into and explore what the lore is and put all these pieces together, because it is pretty interesting. Here we go, next area. We're gonna go up here. This guy tosses fire bombs for a living, and he just tossed it on me, but now he's dead. We'll heal. Go up here. This guy is supposed to smash the barrel. They're supposed to blow up. Interesting. Oh, or he was supposed to toss his firebomb, which would ignite the barrels, which would explode. There we go, he's down. We'll go up here. Oh, this guy behind us tossing firebombs. Take out these two guys. We'll aim up first. Can't aim up here. Oh, there we go. Toss a fireball at him. Good damage. Block this guy. Just safe. Got his souls. Let's keep progressing. There's an item here, but we're gonna go outside first. Look at this place. Looks so great. Oh, block his multitask. Now out here, it's so cool because when you toss a firebomb, like when you have the headset on, you can hear like boom, boom, right? But let's see if it works right now. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. So if you have just like your speakers on, I believe you don't really hear it. But if you have your like, or if you have an HDMI connected, I think it's some sort of audio. Like if you have it plugged in your controller, or if you have like the HDMI audio, you hear it, but it's so much more better when you have your headset, because you just hear like the bass volume and just everything's much more better. And it sounds so realistic. When you just throw the bomb regularly, it's like I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, that happened. You can see what's cool is I burned him and he's all like charcoaled and everything, so that's pretty cool. I think we have another guy in here. No. Okay, we're gonna go up here, and this guy's gonna kick over the ball, and we'll see what's gonna happen here now. Is that area that we couldn't get before, now we can get to. And we get our bastard sword. So some weapons in this game is going to be hard to use because it's required, not hard to use I guess, just the requirement level is higher. So if you do like two-handed, then let's say if your strength is at 10 and it requires 20 the weapon, if you do two-handed, then your 10 is times 2 now because it's two-handed, and so you can wield it. So that's pretty cool. We can kill this guy up here. We're not going to use the bastard sword, we're just going to use our regular sword. And of course, you can't hit. You gotta be careful when you're striking. There's all different sorts of strikes. I gotta go back. So if you get too close, you know, you can see here, your weapon bounces off. And I go for more like an arc slash, right? There's some characters that do like piercing, so that's really good for hallways. But of course, it's not good for me. We got the crossbow guy. Oh, that was close. And I'm gonna show you a hard enemy. I'm not gonna face him. I've already beaten them, but not this guy. So this guy. Okay, this guy. Light him here. Crescent moon. Half moon. So over here, I forget what the item is, but you can see in the distance there's a knight, and he's red. He's more stronger in defense and attack, and of course he's got a little special move. But there's an item behind him. It's not the ring, it's something else, but it's okay. But he's definitely in an area, of course, where it's like he's a tough guy, more tougher than the other areas. But you don't have to go that way. You can come back when you get stronger and face him. Of course, how you discover that he's stronger is you go face him the first time, and then he beats the hell out of you, and you're like, oh, okay, now I know I gotta go there later. Here we have this guy, as we've seen before. Just a regular knight guy. We're gonna do a critical strike. Let's cast a fire on him. He might try to heal. Looks like he didn't. Did he drop an item? Yes, he did. Half moon. And there should be a ring down here. I forget where the ring was. It's okay. There's a fog wall here. This way leads to the I don't think other side, but we're just gonna why not, let's just go get it. So there's a ring that you get, and that ring basically, you can see if you're half health, it extends your half health a little bit more to about 75%. We have this guy here just killed himself. Oh, watch out for that attack. Pretty strong against us. Let's heal up. Here we got our Lotus that we got before, so this stops bleeding. I think there's a guy coming after me. Kill him. So this stops bleeding. Replenish MP. Oh, so lose all your souls and return to the Nexus. And there's these random souls that you get. They grant you, the better they are, like Greater Soul, King Soul, they give you more souls. You know. Here we go over here. So he hit these chains. You can see the body drops. And they give you items. Now we're going to keep going up higher. I'm going to do multiple cuts so I can make this video short, because it's more of an introduction slash just to show what I've been through. And you go up here, or wait, I always confuse myself. I'm supposed to go all the way down. Let's go all the way down, make sure we don't fall, because there's still fall damage in this game. I think fall damage though is still, I wonder if it's the same or less. Like you have to fall more distance to get hurt because they have the whole vaulting, or maybe areas where you vault you don't get damaged as much. I'm gonna heal up here. What am I gonna do? I should, oh god, I can't see. I'm gonna make them fall. Maybe I use a firebomb on them. Hey buddy, like firebomb? Let's go down here. It's gonna come back up. That guy fell. That guy fell again. And he died to some fall damage. And here we go. We're gonna open the shortcut here. And we're gonna get, I think this is where we get the ring. Yes. So you can see our health is about half. And we're gonna put on this ring. Less reduction in soul form. There you go. You can see we have more health now. So we went that way. Now we want to go the other way. I think that's closed, so I'm trying to think what way we're supposed to go. Because I've already been here twice, so I should know. I'll get it, I'll get it. Go up here. Go up this way. This is that area. Let's keep going up. So the fog wall here, I'm going to replenish some magic. So if you remember that there's a fog wall here where the battle station was, and we're going to go through this side, right. So here we are. Got an enemy over here. There's a bunch of fire barrels around here, so you gotta be careful. I'm going to try to lure him out just in case to see if anybody was with him. But nobody is with him. He's all alone, so that's good. Go through here. This place looks so good. Oh, we got two enemies over here. I'm gonna back out, make this a little bit easier. Got some magic. Take this guy out by ourselves. Oh, I should just broke him with the last bit of stamina I had, but I wasn't sure if he's gonna try to maybe block. Oh, here we go up this way. Now where does this way go? Oh, it goes to merchant. Right.
Good day, mostly stone.
Creepy guy. Looks like from I Am Legend. Of course, if you talk to NPCs, they sometimes give you items, tasks, or even emotes. Oh yeah, emotes, right? So
I'm not going anywhere.
So here are your emotes. Right, we got all sorts of them. Okay, let's stop. Let's buy some stuff. So here we go. He sells longsword. Some items here. Club, short spear, shields, wooden bolt, armor. We're not gonna really buy any right now. But let's see how many of these do we have. We have 23. We don't really need it. Keep our souls. Let's go through here. Here's someone breathing. It must be the Blue Knight. See, that's cool. I could hear him. Or just regular enemies. Now what I'm gonna do is try to toss a firebomb here. Oh, that didn't work. Let me try to dodge by them. Here we go. They're gonna come. There we go. I got two of them. I'm gonna switch weapons. There we go. So of course I could have tried to back them up and they would have went near the barrels, and then I tossed the firebomb and nice big damage. This is a little bit of a long area, but I'm not sure if I want to go through it. Maybe I'll just skim through it. So there's an area down here, some basic enemies. You can go up here. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Critical attack. You can see our durability is going down. So in Dark Souls 3, the durability was a joke because you never had to worry about using an item to fix your weapon. But in this one, I think they're going to change that. It seems like it's already going down after I've already killed 15-20 enemies. And of course, the lower your durability is, the less damage you do. Now back up. Use some magic. There we go. He's dead. Crossbow guy here. And I fell off. And I surprisingly didn't get that much damage, which is very weird, because I fell off pretty high up. But I'm telling you, because of that vaulting thing that they have in this, I don't know, man. Something tells me different. So we'll go up here, we kill the knight, we'll grab his stuff, we'll go by here through the fog. So here we're gonna see the first dragon. There's 2 of them, there should be. You can see right there. Attack a little bit. So there's many of these guys here. So we're gonna try to lower them out. If you don't block, they're gonna kill you pretty good. Let's do a heal up. Let's go back and attack. Back out. Let them spam their attacks. Block. Strike here. Block these guys. Heal up. I'm gonna shoot the crossbow again. Try to dodge them. Attack. There we go. I got most of them. Where are you going? Probably dropped a lot of healing. I'm gonna skip the other stuff. Oh, you could even hear it now. You could hear it. What we're gonna try to do is get close to the dragon. So there should be enemies here. It's cool. So when they ignite the fireball, you could actually feel the control vibrate as they're igniting it. Look at that block and attack. So he's gonna do that. Well, I got a spell for you, boy. Sometimes these magic casting look also like they're bending. I'm like, what is this, Avatar? But it's whatever. As long as that's all that matters for me. We got our hallway down here. I forget where it leads. Not too important. Now we got here, this part. This part's gonna be cool. You can hear the dragon flying. And I recommend having your volume high, not too high. Right. Here you go, it's coming. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was cruel, right? So you can hear it's like wings flapping, casting that fire, your controller's shaking. Very cool. Screen shaking. So what we want to do, we want to try to run through this. So we're going to have to time it. Let's see where the fire stops. And it's about right there. So let's heal up. And it's going to go back and do it again. So we're going to have to be fairly quick. So let's see. If I ran now, there, and there, there. Okay, I think I have enough time. Alright, ready? We're gonna try this. Oh. Wow. Maybe I could try to skip it. Can you reach me in this corner? I'm gonna try to get a head start. There we go. Alright, we're going in. Let's see. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh, we got past it. Wow. I'm surprised. Cool, cool, cool. Wow. I thought it would have gone. I was like, I'm toast. So now we're on the other side of the castle. So we're gonna pull this. And you'll see what this does. It's gonna open a big gate that's in the front. Damn, someone's not happy that we opened the gate. But there you go. So the gate is open. Now I don't think it's this way. But I think it's the other way that you go around. Maybe it's this way. Oh, hello. That was surprisingly close. I'm not sure if it's this way or the other way, but you can actually go near the dragons. If you want, you can actually try to attack them, but most likely you'll die. Oh god, I'm gonna have to back out. Alright, come on, guy. Oh my god, he's putting up a fight. Oh, you hit the wall. So yeah, I love spears in this game. They're so good. Especially in the beginning, because they got long range attacks. Oh, that guy kind of scared me a little bit. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Grab his item, probably don't need it. Nah. We're going to go down here. So we're going to see a new type of enemy. It's a kind of a hint. Push him off. Oh, I'm not in a good spot. Let's toss a firebomb. There we go. Just to be safe. Let me see a new type of enemy here. Now this is kind of a hint to what we're gonna see. Okay, come on. Let's go back. There we go. So the weak spot, of course, is the back. So yeah, that's gonna be the first boss. I think it's like many of them in a group. Big sludge with shields all around it, and there's usually one part that you can attack, I believe. Oh yeah, here we go. Ouch. Got an item here. Some soul. You can see we're on the other side. Remember the gate being open there. We went through there. Got that shortcut, went up. And then at some point over there we crossed over to come down here. And that thing, of course, it tosses spears. But easily we can just go behind it and wipe it. So, and I believe, sorry, let me just make sure I'm not confused. We came from that side and we're going down. There's another one. Toss spear. I wonder how it tosses spear. The animation for it. Oh. Kind of seems kind of lazy, but that's okay. There we go. We're able to actually move it forward by nudging it forward, so that's cool. Nothing here. Half moon grass, and we're gonna open the other side. Now you can't cancel your emotes, which is bad, because if you do an emote, well, you better hope no one's around you. Look at this now. This is cool, right? So they threw on my recording it looks more green. Weird. On here it's more gray. Oh well. So anyways, you can see, look at this spear, man. It's crazy. It's cool when you also get the item, the transcope. It's like a scope, right? So you can look at things closer. it's really good using around, like looking at the enemies, looking at the ground, looking at the fire, the texture on like this weapon for example, because it looks, you could see like the detail. Very nice. I don't have it right now, but I have it on my main profile. So yes, so this is basically where I am actually. I don't think we actually even got that thing where we can cast our sword and fire. No, we did not. But anyways, I'm here. All I did was go back home, use the souls, buy a little bit of equipment like a crossbow and some arrows for it and all that. But I just want to show introduction and skip ahead to where I am currently. I hope to next episode to record what I'll be doing next, which is fighting the first boss. Of course it's gonna be first boss, so it's not gonna be too difficult. But yeah, I am using a knight, but I will show that next video. But I just thought I'd explain Demon Souls. Got some features for the controller, which is nice, the haptic feedback and the triggers. It's awesome. And so far the game looks amazing, plays amazing, sounds amazing, and everything's just 10 out of 10 for right now. So I think that's it for the end of the video. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.